Good day and welcome, my name is Fondas and we are playing City Skylines After Dark. This episode we're gonna be looking into expanding more on this neighborhood, closing it off here. And we're gonna be looking a little bit at Willow Hills, which we are also going to be renaming. And I think I might expand Ostrich a little bit into this spot. So let's get right to it. We have a need for commercial and a need for industrial, and the need for industrial is easily solved by putting down a bit more farms, which I can really think we can use some of those here. And then we're gonna be looking into this neighborhood, which is a rather squared off neighborhood, so I believe this is going to be a large suburban area. But we do need some commercial in here, as you can see right at the bottom. So, not around the football field, but what we can do is just do a block here. Some housing. And let's just continue doing this neighborhood. Off camera I have made all of the roads in neighborhoods, and all of the neighborhoods I've made them bicycle lanes. So now all our citizens can travel a bike wherever they want. And we'll continue that style right over here. Pick the bike lane 1. Continue on straight. And let's lay some roads between them. Not over here. There we go. We have to add most efficient spacing. I believe this is all going to be commercial along this road. I think that's going to work out just fine. No, if these are suburbs, we should do something. Make it square, make it rounded. Make a square for now. And straight over here. Connect it all up. It's a little bit bland, but our citizens will survive that, I have no doubt. Fill in more commercial. Fill in more housing. Maybe put some parks in there. What is this? Sunken City Plaza. Ooh. No, these are suburbs, so we should just get a regular park. Ponds. No, just plump some tennis fields around. A dog park. Oops. There goes the neighborhood. Nothing special there. Just let that grow. Water should reach it. Power should reach it as well. Alright, so we can also expand a little bit on this road. Maybe I want to leave it for now. Should be some interesting buildings we can place along here, plus we have to keep in mind that the highway is going to be elevated right here. We're gonna need space for off and off ramps and space to obscure the highway from the rest of the neighborhood. How's our schooling going? We need another high school. Alright, so let's do that right here. I don't know if this will actually fit. Well, what I could do Now the high school will fit just in here. Has power, has water, and there's an high school. Cool. Don't have enough money for a bus depot. Bus station. That's new. Is that like a place where you can have many different lights come? Oh, that's very cool. Because when you have a busy street and you put a single bus line on it, single bus stop, and you have like 10 lines passing through it, you'll just stack up all of the buses. So it's good at... Oh, this is a road that's not upgraded yet. Let's do that immediately. We want our people to be able to bike everywhere. We're out of money again. Well, we should get this next achievement soon. We got a money dump, got something to play around with. Let's speed it up. See this neighborhood develop. The city is growing bigger and bigger. And the poo is floating away and away. I might actually want to put a tourist zoning right here near the beach and along this line. So this poop needs to go as well. Somehow. But it seems like a... oh, that island as well. Can we... We should be able to purchase that. Make it a shopping paradise for tourists. That's going to be cool. Oh. The music just suddenly transformed. With people going to the park next to the tax office. They're playing soccer. Oh, there's a guy on his iPhone. And there's a dog. I think the meaning of a soccer field is that the people around there not playing soccer. But that's okay, use it any way you like. As long as it makes you happy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Power, 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 power. We saved the day. Ooh. That was a bit unfortunate. Should keep a closer eye on that. Also the landfills are slowly getting filled. The next unlock, do we get incinerators? Ooh, we get high density zones. And we get incinerators. And a prison. Oh, I can't wait to tinker around with that. Apparently, the prisoners that the police will pick up will no longer go only to the police station, but will go to the prison. And what this will do is rehabilitate the criminals into normal citizens. Whereas originally the police station just released the criminals again, and then they had to pick them up again because they were criminals. They were already very efficient at that. None of my cities actually had any criminal problems. So maybe they adjusted something in that rate as well. This is very busy. Way even at night. And the park is slowly dying. Yeah, I messed up here a little bit. Could just move the industrial zone like a towel over. Big town. There we go. Well, you got all of it. A bunch of new policies. Mostly tax raises and lowers. Let go of leisure. Get a hefty boost in entertainment and attractiveness value. Okay. Harsh prison sentence. Reduces the crime rate. Alright. So, finally, high density. We have thought about doing it along the boulevard to do some high density. We should do it at least in Waterloo. So let's. Oh, no, wait. Let's not do this one, but let's do this one. Come on, there we go. This one. Want some high density in my cities right about now. And let's also do that for the commercial along this line. Okie dokie. Sorry people, house is being demolished. At least European. So now you see actually the European team coming through. These are all new houses I haven't seen before. I like that. Cool. Yeah, now I messed up this little neighborhood a little bit. We'll just leave it. Maybe I'll remove a few of these roads to make it all high density. Like I should be doing right here. And right here. And right here. And also right here. I'm gonna put some office zones here. No, we should do it between commercial and high density. So if we make a row of offices here and then expand it commercial, well, where does the industrial go then? Which we need a ton of at the moment. Oh, we do need a ton of industrial. Must be because of the high density commercial lines. Okay. So let's do that. Let's expand on the industrial. This. Okay. All the way to here? Sure. Gonna make it a swiftly line. There we go, increase industrial all the way to here. And maybe it's about time to start thinking about moving a few of these industrial plants. So that the park might get a bit healthier, since this might be a bit happier. Put some offices down. Or maybe just entirely replace this whole area with offices. That might be something for later. Could do is expand it over here. This street. It's going to be a busy intersection. Might need to come back to that. Okie. Whoa. Well, that's fine, I guess. Like this. Do some offices here. Yeah. So commercial here. Do something like this and see what happens. Should all have water. At least we'll have now. Before we do anything, let's build some more power. And I have a ton of money already, so let's invest that in something like a prison. Can we build a prison? 120,000. That's a whole lot of money. Okay, university then. No, we want to do something special with a university, not just plonk it inside the city. This is a university, that's just inside the city. Can't do the crematorium yet. Can do the incinerators. Oh, we should get on that right now. Put out a ton of these guys. Not enough money left. Alright. And let's start emptying this one. I want to remove this one. Let's start emptying this one. Great. So now the... I've actually bought them. That's so inconsiderate of me to not give you any water. Well, now you should be happy. Oh. What's happening here? This looks pretty cool. This looks really cool. I love this. Under construction. Alright. Really cool. Look at that. I've not actually played around a lot with the European team, so this is all a little bit new for me as well. But I do really like it. I like it when the buildings interlock and become a whole. Oh yeah, I made these high density as well, but these are all the international team. Oh, that will be cool, and you can really see the difference in neighborhoods. Alright, speaking about neighborhoods, we have made a giant suburban neighborhood here. So let's add it as a region as well. I could include it in Gettysburg. I think I'm not going to do that. So... Ooh. Just make it one big suburban area. And Gettysburg should own this road. Going a bit over it, but we can fix that and refix that. Something like this. There you go. Yes, is that correct? No, wait. Something like this. Cool. And this needs a name. So I thought about a couple of names. And we're going to be naming this one Bunker Hill, named after the Battle of Bunker Hill, in which the English had to assault the American fortified hill for about 3 times before they were able to break it. It was considered a victory for the English, but they sustained so many losses, but it rather was used as a propaganda tool for the colonials and gave them a lot of morale. So that'll be it. I'll be thinking about a name for this one right here, this neighborhood right here next time. And please, if you like my videos, please subscribe and like, and I hope we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.